Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Arc Basics. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we are joined by, we are starting up the Arc Love Evolved event. So sit back, grab a candle, get some flowers, maybe vomit a little bit from the music, and let's jump in there. I think we might need a little bit of Berry White for this, though, but this is really good. Oh my god, this music is cracking me. Okay, so now we're in game. There's a couple things that we'll need to do in order to figure out what we can do for the event. Now, the easiest way to test to see if you have the event is open up a cooking pot. One of these things right here, open it up, and if it says holiday, et voila, you have holiday event. And clicking into that, you will notice that there are a bunch of different skins in here. Now, these skins, they're a little bit harder to get than the other events, because these ones involve breeding, and not just a little breeding, a lot of breeding, which every single time that you breed, there's a 25% chance that you will get a loot drop that goes along with it. Now, the loot drop can either be a 50-50 chance box of chocolates or Valentine's dino candy. That's the way it works. It's either, you have a 25% chance to get one of them, and when you get one of them, it just kind of goes right down the middle. Hey, you're gonna get either a box of chocolates or you're gonna get a dino candy. Now, the box of chocolates will give you an XP buff for your dino by giving it a box of chocolates. The Valentine's dino candy, that changes the colors of everything. Plus, also, you will notice that after you log in during the event, if you're on a private server or a solo game, then you have to do a dino wipe, and then all of a sudden you'll start getting these different dinos that pop up that are whites and reds and pinks and all sorts of cool colors like that. Valentine's Day colors. But if you're not on one of those, if you're on one of the public ones, then it should just it should just naturally happen for you. Or just go out and start, find a place like the mosh pit and just run circles around it, kill everything constantly, and then things will eventually start spawning up, so where they are the appropriate Valentine's Day colors. Alright, but now let's take a look at these skins. Okay, so there is a bow skin, and I kind of really like the idea that they are finally adding bow skins. But yeah, you now get the Cupid bow, which is the arrow skin. All right, so, and that's really cool. I like that. And then also right here, you get love shackles. Apparently, these are pink, fluffy handcuffs. Because, why not? All right, you can use this skin for appearance of handcuffs into fuzzy pink variant. Don't let the one get away, because how else are you gonna hold on to your loved ones other than shooting them in the face and then putting them in pink, fluffy handcuffs, right? Right? Okay. And then the other one is the teddy bear grenade skin. Now, this right here, it goes over, I believe, rockets. That way there, when you shoot it at them, apparently teddy bears come launching out. Yeah. All right, then the next one is the Halo Headband skin, which is absolutely awesome because everybody's got that one angel, well, that one real devious person in the community that's an absolute devious person who always claims, I got a Halo, I can't do anything wrong. And this is perfect for them, right? Because you know it's you. All right, so, and then after that, we have the Cupid Couture top skin, which, yeah, you can use this skin, the appearance of a shirt into a festive sash, wings for men or women. Love the way you look this season. And then we get the best thing, all right? It's a tutu, all right? Because who hasn't ever wanted to put on a tutu, grab your Halo hat, and dance around the bonfire under the moonlight? Because that's how all serious rituals are done. You have to have a tutu. You have to. You have to have a tutu if you're going to be doing a bonfire ritual. Everybody does. So yeah, get making them. All right, so, and then the last one is the Flirty Emo. I want to see what that looks like, but in order to do this, we have got some Ravagers to breed, because here on this playthrough, the solo game that I am using to record this video, I've only got Ravagers. Ravagers are my big thing. So we're gonna be breeding a ton of Ravagers. But before we do that, you're gonna need to learn something. You're gonna need to learn the fishing rod. Because for this event, you can get of the little chibis. There's new chibis that have been added, but the only way to get them is through fishing. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Now, if you're gonna be doing some salmon fishing, stuff like that, you're gonna need honey and leech blood. We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be using a regular fishing rod, and we're gonna be using sap. Now, on aberration, which is where I'm currently locked in right now, the only way to get sap is these big trees right here. You have to put sap collectors on them and then get those. So I'm gonna get those done really quick. I gotta go craft some, and then we're gonna start getting our Ravagers. Make some love. That's right. That's right. That's right. I said it. Ravagers. Yeah. That's all I got. All right. If you're on aberration, the only way to get the taps up here, really. Put these things on your hotbar. You have to get up. Wait, is this a harvestable tree? Oh. That just snapped? It did! Alright, so now, the only... these things right here, I've noticed that, especially in single player and on private servers, they won't activate unless you open them up. So, open up your saps, everybody. Once you place it, make sure you just open it up and then close it back down. And then it will eventually start making sap. Now, it's not a fast process, which is... No. Which is why I wanted... Wrong button! Alright, so open that one back up. Alright, so let's get over here. There we go. Alright, so I made 4 of them, and apparently I only have 3 now. But that's fine, right? Right? Alright, so Dave, get back over here. Alright, so now that we've got those going, now we gotta get up there and we gotta go see if we can breed a whole bunch of Ravagers. Whatever you want, you can breed a whole bunch. You can breed dodos if you want. And get a whole bunch of eggs, stuff like that. All it is when they breed, there's a chance that you'll get a box of chocolates, something like that. A box of chocolates or the candy. So just if... And also, everything is turned up right now for the event, so you can get this stuff, which is kind of cool. Okay, finally we got one. And it's taken me a while. I got a box of chocolates. But yeah, I've been breeding just a ton of them. And the way you have to come up with some sort of system for it, because if you don't, it's just gonna be bad. All right, so let's do, let's take you, grab you, jump up, flip around. There we go. Take that. Come on. Seriously? I gotta go around to the butt, huh? Alright. There we go. And there. Seriously, baby Ravagers? The baby Ravagers really pile up. Especially with everything turned up way high. Alright, so let's see. Oh, it's not letting me flip? Fine, then. Right, we'll just leave you up like that. And then... yeah, that'll work. Hopefully. Alright, so they're breeding. Now, just this one over here is the only one. Alright, so, now if they, if something pops out of them, I'm gonna see. Right, so... let's hope. Let's pray. All right, let's see how many we can get. Now, these box of chocolates, I was wrong in the beginning. These actually will, they're used to increase the taming efficiency, or the effectiveness of whatever it is you're taming. These box of chocolates, if you put it on something, I believe is 40 or 50%, it'll just instantly just be like, bam, there you go. That's much taming. So, they're better than kibble. Much better than kibble. All right, we got another box of chocolates, and it says 25%, but it took me this many Ravagers to get another box of chocolate. So I'm going to be here doing this for a little bit. Oh, I forgot to get this saddle off of... All right, but yeah, if you're going to come up with some sort of breeding thing, get creative, because you've got a lot of breeding to do for this event. So just, yeah. It's actually pretty dang fun, especially coming up with all this stuff. At least I think it is. All right, so now that we're getting these going, I'm going to just cut from this until I'm going to be here for a while. I mean, we've got to get all our stuff because I want to get all the skins. But once we have all of that, then we're going to go fishing. All right, because I want to see what kind of stuff we can get from there. And also, I want to show everybody how to fish who have never fished before, because it's actually pretty fun. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right, now I do have to admit that the Valentine's Day event stuff on Aberration looks amazing. You look at this. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's sharp. Okay, let's kill this Carno, and then let's go get our sap. All right, so before you go out fishing, you need to make sure that your fishing hole actually has fish in it. So once you have verified that you actually have fish inside of your fishing hole, now it's time to get a little busy, and then down, and then busy some more, because this is the Valentine's event. All right, and you can hold on to this. Yep. All right, so now that you've got this, now you take your sap, put it onto here. You have to click and drag and put it onto there while it's in your inventory. If you try to drag it down here, you'll just end up putting it in there. Now you just go like this, cast your reel, and then you wait. And here we go. Now you have to play this little mini game. And hopefully, you can get it in time. All right. All right, but let's... That one actually took me a while, so let's... I don't want to pick that up. I want to pick up this. Fine, I guess I will pick up the... I guess I will pick up the poop. All right, let's take the wooden chair and let's put it a little bit further down. Apparently, I've got a lot of poop. That's the thing. All right, so let's get a little bit closer to the fish. There we go. All right, come on, guys. Pay no attention to the dangling feet. All right, and it kind of makes sense that, you know, that you have to go fishing for all this stuff, because what says I love you better to your Valentine other than a fish? Come on, just take a fish, slap it down in front of him and be like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so these are the type of fish that you're looking for. Ones down here that have the little heart. If I don't drown. All right, let's get up here. All right, so let's swim back over here, get our chair, and then let's come over there and try to catch those. Come on, you little hardy fish. Bite my sap. Come on. I swear, there's not a hook in there. Come on. Get over here. Right below it. Come on. I know you're eyeballing it. All right, we got one on here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you get boxes of chocolates and the candy. Okay, because I was wondering. I mean, I was up there, I was breeding a whole bunch. And, I mean, I know I said earlier that you get the candy by, by breeding, but I wasn't able to get any. I just wasn't. So I was hoping that the fish were how you do it. And up top, I was, when I came down here, I ended up clearing out a whole bunch of these fish. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to keep clearing out all the non-hearted fish. Alright, just get all those ones. Alright. And then just keep going. Alright, so hey, I'm going to be at this for a little bit. Alright, so we're back. And I ended up fishing a whole bunch. Oh. Okay, I went over, I got some honey. Honey works really well. It actually has a quicker ping than the regular stuff. I used up 9 honey, I believe it is. Yeah, we still have 1 left here. I ended up using up most of my sap. I think I have like 7 sap left over. Now, I cleaned up my inventory before starting this up. But I wanted to take a look and see what all we could craft. I ended up getting a few of these things. I got a couple that are good. I mean, really good. But I just don't like the colors. So, shoot me here. I'm not a big fan of the colors. I mean, Valentine's candy. Let's see. Got some primitive ones down here. All right, light this up, but we definitely need a tutu. Everybody who is anybody needs a tutu, right? Also, we need that. Let's see. Now, from my experimentation, I noticed that the best way, well, the only way I was able to get, we need wool for that. Oh, okay. We need metal. I brought metal. I don't want the handcuffs. I want that. All right, but the only way I was able to get, I can't. Oh, I have 3 left. That's perfect. All right, the only way I was able to get the dino candy was through fishing. I wasn't able to get it through, breeding. Now, your luck may differ, or your experience may differ, but yeah. And then also, out of the Valentine's fish, I was gonna record a whole bunch of fishing and stuff like that, but recording a whole bunch of fishing, it's just boring. So I was down there for a little bit shy of 2 hours fishing, and I ended up catching, I think, 7 or 8 of the Valentine's fish. Now, they don't always give you a chibi. I only got 4 chibis out of the entire thing. So, if you want a lot of chibis, you gotta get a whole bunch of them. But, each one of them gave me at least 1 dino candy, which was good. Sometimes I got 2. I think one of them I might have even got 3, if I remember properly. But yeah, no, I only got 2 was the max out of each one. But I at least got 1 out of each one. And I wasn't able to get a single one out of breeding. But out of breeding, I got a bunch of chocolates. It was really good. So if you're looking for all this stuff, I would recommend that you get your breeding going on if you want a lot of chocolate. But if not, just go fishing. Oh, and hey, we look amazing like that, right? Right? Come on. And then, yeah. Oh, man, that's so good. All right, let's see. And the emote, let's see. That would be, oh, hello. That's great. I love that emote. And I love the tutu. So now we can actually dance around the bonfire. This is great. All right, so hey, I hope the video helped you out. Most of this, usually with basics, I jump in and I'm like, oh, okay, well, hey, I already know a bunch of this stuff, so let's just give you all the information that I got. This right here, I knew a bunch of stuff going into it from the other previous 3 Valentine's events, but this right here has significantly changed. As in how you get the chibis and stuff, and all that comes from the fishing. So keep an eye out for the heart fishes. And I noticed that after a while of farming in an area, I ended up having, I think, 7 or 8 heart fish just going around. Others were spawning as well, but, I mean, the heart fish. Find a spot that has a lot of fish in it, and just start going to town. And I was able to do this on just the coelacanths, just the regular coals. Most of the time, it was with sap and regular fishing pole. I went through 5 fishing poles doing this. All right, so be prepared. Bring backups. And I wouldn't even worry about using your expensive fishing poles. If you're going against coal or coelacanths, just bring a regular primitive fishing pole. And then some sap, and that's generally about all you have to do, and then some time. Yeah, all right. So, hey, if you liked the video, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. Until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo. Take it easy, everybody.